if you were on the fence, I hope now you see what we all see. I now can't sleep because I realise the severity of now what's coming. I can't sleep. I can't sleep because I know what needs to happen. And I know many people, well, some people are worried about taking certain steps. I'm not. I think it's the only viable options. Need to be careful what we say. Definitely a terrorist attack. Some of the witnesses that are coming out to the way they're talking, I mean, horrific. They've probably picked a train because you can't get off a train. Think about it. Once that train goes, once that train starts moving, you can't just get off. It's perfect for them. You can't just get off a train. I mean, the details of what have happened, what's happened will come out very soon. They won't be able to hide the fact. So multiple outlets are now saying that it's terrorist related. And yeah, I understand people's frustrations with making a move. But it could be my daughter next. It could be your daughter next. It could be my mother next. It could be your mother next. We've become way too comfortable in just sitting behind our phones and behind our screens and just thinking that it's all going to be okay. Because it's really not going to be okay. And I'm not trying to scare people. It never used to be like this. Never, ever used to be like this. And this is only the beginning. And that's something that people need to understand is that at the moment, what we're seeing are the early stages of what is coming. And I'm sorry that I am someone that sees it. I see the vision of what is coming for many, many victims in this country. Listen, please don't donate any money. Please don't donate any money. Don't donate any money, please. I don't need money. I don't need money. Please don't donate money. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything that I can't take back right now. I almost guarantee that Special Branch and all those weirdos that are going to be looking at me, I know I've put myself out there. I know that I've said things that people can say mean certain things, but a lot of it's biblical. A lot of it is because at some point, somewhere in life, we actually just need to say no. We have to get away from our screens. And I know that a lot of people attend demonstrations and that. The government are not going to save us. You need to realise that. The police are doing nothing. They want this. It's carnage. The move that needs to be made, and it needs to be made smartly, with intelligence. Getting everyone banged up for a day out is not going to achieve anything. law, I'm going to say that the whole country needs to come to a standstill collectively. We need to show them who we are. I've got the heart that my grandfather had when he went on them beaches on June 6th, 1944. I would storm those beaches the same way. And the cowardness of us, including me, including everyone, it's taken this long to realise that we may need to do something dramatic, something that's never been done before. Because if we don't, it could be, and it might be, and it will be your daughter, my daughter, your mother, your brother, your dad. I think in just the last 2 weeks, what's happened. Yeah. It's scary. I'm very worried. But when the move that needs to be made smartly, not hot-headed. But the move is coming. It has to come. And I hope many of you will be there for that. Because if you're not, you're fucking weak. I don't mean to be blunt, but you are. Now is not the fucking time to sit back and watch everyone else do something and sit in your house and just go, it'll be all right. Putting everyone in prison is not going to do anything. I understand that. I'm not talking about doing that. I'm talking about doing something that's never been done before. And there are conversations happening behind the scenes for that to occur. But it seems like it needs to happen a lot quicker than we thought. So yeah, got to be up early. I'm going on Tuffsy's podcast tomorrow. Liam Tufts' podcast, so I was really looking forward to that. Got to be there early, so I do need to try and get some sleep, because everything that I want to say, a lot of it will be on Tuffsy's podcast. But that is fit for talking. I'm fed up of it. Social media, I'm fed up of all of it. All I see is talkers. All I see is walking down empty roads and getting piss thrown at us, and nah, this is not how we are. This is not how we built England. This is not how we conquered the world. This is not the heart that we had to defeat the Germans twice, 2 world wars. So, just be prepared not to land yourself in jail, but to stand up for your family like they did in the 1940s, because tonight has proven that we are at war in our own country, a new type of war, a modern war in our country. We are inviting our enemy in to our country. We are importing people that want to kill us, that want to rape our women, that want to terrorize us. And if you don't believe that, then step the fuck aside, because the English need to take over. And when they say, what about the rest? What about the Scottish? Listen, the Scottish lads need to do what they need to do. They need to organise. The Welsh lads need to organise. The Northern Ireland lads need to organise. Okay? I'm for England. I'm also for Britain. But first and foremost, I am for England. These things are happening in England. They're not happening in Scotland, as in today. These things are happening in England. And we will deal with England. The Scots need to deal with Scotland. The Welsh need to deal with Wales. And the Northern Ireland lads need to deal with Northern Ireland. That's just how it is. Be careful what you say on social media. I'm walking a very thin line. If we had real free speech in this country, I'd be saying things a lot differently. Anyway, We need to protect this country the way that it needs to be done. And there are ways. And those ways are being spoken about. And I'm not talking about getting people put in jail for doing something stupid. That's not what I'm about. Anyone who knows me and knows how I operate, I would never just send people just to be into a situation where they get nicked. That's not who I'm about. And that is not what this is about. This is about something much, much bigger. And it starts with the English lads. And I know women, you are the backbone of this country. The women are some of the strongest I've ever met. Some of the best patriots I have ever met are women. But for this one, there will be no women. There will be no children.